Hello and welcome to Wingin It. And welcome back to another game of Major League Wingspan, and we are here into the playoffs. So yes, we finished our 30-game regular season. We came second in our division, and that was enough to guarantee not only a playoff spot, but actually a bye into the second round of the playoffs. So we've skipped the dangerous best of one wildcard round, and we are here into our first best of 3 games. So 96 players in this playoff bracket, only one champion though. We're going to see if it could be us as we play our way through these playoffs. So we're jumping into our first game in this bracket. We are going second, so let's take a look into the game and let's see what we're going to get for our first starting hand here of the 2025 playoffs. All right, okay. We've got some very good stuff. California quail and yellow rumped warbler. So definitely going to be, looking to go in the forest here with the eggs with the card cycle as well. So that's definitely nice. No wetland bird is probably the concern, but yeah, with that warbler, we can do a bit of cycling, do a bit of digging and see what's going to come our way. So didn't see anything really in the tray. Yeah, nothing too exciting there. I mean, maybe the whiteback woodpecker could be interesting, but not sure the others really catch my eye. In terms of bonus cards, okay, I mean, we're probably going to have to go Forester here, even though California Quail's not great with that, but anything's better than Breeding Manager, so yeah, I think we'll go with that, and we'll keep an extra bird. I mean, I don't think it's going to matter too much. I might actually keep this blue heron just on the off chance that some other good wetland bird comes up and we actually end up double playing. But yeah, it's going to be for cycling in this early game at least, so yeah, let's lock that in. Take a look at what my opponent's kept as well. Okay, just 2 birds over here. So yeah, maybe that woodpecker might get picked up, and indeed it does. So we're going to truck on though with a California quail. And to be honest, American white pelican, it ain't a bad bird. If you're going forest, you got some extra food, get some tucks while drawing some cards. So we may go with that in the wetlands. Okay, gannet over here. So yeah, not a great option, but yeah, we're going to get some food. Get this egg as well from the California quail, and so good for tempo. With this warbler, we're going to be able to play that straight away. And yeah, as I say, go and do some card cycling. To be honest, I may well just go and grab that pelican straight away. I think that is going to be, I say, not a bad option. Not a bad option at all for getting some points whilst, going and drawing some cards. So got some fish in the feeder as well. So could very easily go and grab that. But okay, yeah, there goes the woodpecker. So you're going to go and take some food. And yeah, I think we do this. I think we do this. So let's take the pelican. See what flips up in its place. Okay. Indigo bunting, very nice, but not really the game for you, unfortunately. But so yeah, I think we play this. I think we play this with the nectar and the fish, and go and draw some cards and use the extra fish that we've got to get some tucks, and then of course, yeah, just those extra cards we've got, we can cycle those in the forest using the warbler and see where that's going to take us. So let's get the pelican down, and this is a good start. Obviously, not set up for end of round goal 1. But I think we're set up well for the remainder. I mean, already looking good for 2. If we're going forest engine, we're going to do well on 3. And again, 4, if we're playing lots of birds, that's kind of what you want to do when you're going forest. So, okay, crested pigeon going down. So you are going to try and get this end of round goal potentially. We'll leave that for you. But let's draw some cards. And okay, not especially great stuff. Spotted owl could be a good late game play with the forester, but I think this chat, that's a prime candidate for tucking with the warbler. So yeah, I think that is going to be the plan. So let's take some food. Okay, get a fish, that's good. And yeah, let's go and tuck and draw here. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take a Benelli. Don't mind if I do. And that means probably that I'm going to go and draw cards here now, because I don't want to really tuck either of those. So that works for me. We're playing quick here. I like this. Okay, green heron's going down. So yeah, not great wetlands over here. So this may be good for us if my opponent's going to struggle for some card draw. So, okay, again, not especially great birds, but we'll take it. It's more tucking fodder. And hopefully we can cycle into something good in round number 2. So what have we got in the tray? Okay, I mean, Kakapo. Kakapo is nice. Says Phoebe's also nice. I may need to take both. But I think, yeah, Kakapo. I think I'm going to grab that one. That would certainly be good for my opponent as well. As for me, so we'll take that. And I think what we're going to do is... I think we take again. I suppose this is actually quite good for this end of round goal if we need it. But I think we take food again and see if we can get some fish. And I think probably tuck this flycatcher. I mean, it's not a bad one, nice big point bird, but doesn't really do too much else for us in terms of the engine or the bonus card or anything like that. So, yeah, I don't think we'll be going for it. Okay, well, no fish coming up. So that's a bit of a bummer. That robin is actually quite nice potentially for my opponent. So I may have to block that as well. Maybe we just keep taking food. Maybe we stock up a little bit. Okay, Planeswalker is also a nice one. But yeah, maybe that's the plan. Is just take some food. I suppose actually we could even if we have to just play these 2 birds. It's not really great for the forest engine, but they're big point scorers and they're going to get a bonus card. So. Yeah, it might not be too bad. Okay, you're still drawing. I'm sort of hoping you're going to take food and maybe move this feeder for me. So, okay, yeah, I don't think really I want to play this robin. And as I say, I want to be getting some fish before I go and draw some more cards. So. I have a feeling you might want to play a bird and then maybe take some food. So I might get this owl down. So just good for the bonus card and just build out this forest a little bit more. Spend some nectar, see what we get on this bonus card. Okay. To be honest, site selection expert, we could actually do something there. I mean, food web, if we go for the Phoebe, that's good. But we've already got 1 column. Well, we could definitely do something there. Lots of ground nests in the grasses as well. So I think we take that. I think we take that as a... yeah, potentially a way of trying to squeeze out some more points from our setup. So, not my favourite bonus card in the world, but I say if we can pick up a few extra points, I don't mind that. Okay, good. You're taking food. Please, please take the nectar and leave me the fish. I guess let's go for a fish and a nectar. And yeah, we're going to tuck the robin. As I say, this says Phoebe. This is kind of tempting. I mean, this could be quite good. You know, now for the second column for site selection and maybe just pick up some eggs while we're at it. So I think I will take that. Okay, Purple Martin's now coming up. So we're now going to get all the food web expert birds because we we declined. Go for that ourselves. So that's Wingspan for you. But okay, I think, yeah, now we'll draw some cards. We're looking all right. As I say, maybe we do go for this Kakapo. Just as a way for this end of round goal to really try and cement that, because it is going to be good there. But we'll have to watch out to see, yeah, what my opponent is going to do as well, because lots of nectar in supply, so I'm sure we'll see some birds come in, but not for now. You're still drawing. I think we'll do the same, and quite tempted here to spend a food and just flip this tray. I feel like we are kind of okay for food. And I want to see some more cards, so yeah, let's go ahead and do just that. Okay. Eastern Bluebird's not terrible, but I don't really want to play it in that first column. And the Nutcracker's kind of interesting as well. If we maybe yeah, do some more caching in the forest, or do some more food gaining and then do some caching. I think I'm going to go one off the top first of all, and I'm very glad I did. American Robin is a great find there. Okay, well, I mean, that's definitely going in the forest. I think I might need to play this Kakapo as well up in the forest, so I'm not sure really this Nutcracker is going to get an opportunity to go in. Maybe I'd say this Bluebird. This could be a good way of just getting more birds in and yeah, maybe clearing out some of this egg space on the quail as well. So I guess we'll take that. And yeah, we have got enough food where we could just do Robin and Kakapo. And that would pretty much cement this end of round goal, and I feel like that might be the way to go. Oh, blue throat is going down. Yeah, okay, you're pushing hard for the end of round goal as well. So you could lay eggs and then maybe play something. I've got to kind of be ready that you might give out a nectar here. So I guess what we'll do is we'll play Robin with 1 nectar. Get that down in the forest. And yeah, if you give me a 2nd nectar here, then we play Kakapo with that. Otherwise, I think we just play it with the seed that we've already got. So yeah, we're gonna be fighting hard on this end of round goal, it seems. We can only do what we can do. And hopefully we don't see like wild turkey or something come in. That would definitely be a bit unfortunate. Okay, we're just getting another seed, so that's fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this Kakapo. So the forest is full now. We've got some decent engine birds in there. It's not a huge point scorer, but we're doing well on our bonus cards. So we've got 4 points there. So we've got this Kakapo, which will get us another bonus card at the end of the game, and basically guaranteeing end of round goal 3, which is definitely nice. So yeah, I think from here we just take some more food, do some cycling with these Tucky birds, and yeah, of course we do end up losing the end of round goal. Oh, it's Parrot Crossbill. Okay, very sneaky. Well, that's unfortunate. But there you go. Very nice on the end of round goal. So yeah, we are into the next round, and Snowy Owl's come up. I would love to get my hands on that. That's like the dream option to go in the grasslands here for our site selection. So hopefully we get our hands on that. I mean, I feel like my opponent's already done quite a bit of digging, quite a bit of card drawing, and may want to now take some food to start playing some birds. Nope, you're going to block it. That's unfortunate. But okay, let's take some food. Hopefully get some fish, which we are not doing. So that is a shame. And yeah, maybe I think we need the Sace Phoebe for column 2 and just a few more eggs. So I think Bluebird will get sacrificed. Double card cycle now is useful. I don't think Grasshopper Sparrow is. So I probably will take food again here. And just hope for some fish. Hope for some fish that we can, as they spend on this pelican to get some more points when we are drawing cards. But yeah, we'll see what my opponent's going to do. They're going to reveal some fish. Now, please don't re-roll. Don't reset that feeder. I need that fish. I would happily take all 3 of those and just give me more turns. Okay, well, at least there is still 1 there, so we'll grab that. We'll take a reroll as well. Okay, I guess more nectar. Yeah, let's take more nectar and see what we get. Okay, not really getting the good stuff on these rerolls, which is a shame. Or on these tuck and draws, I should say. But what we will do is, I think, again, just taking food will reset the feeder or reset the tray. Need to learn to get my words right in this game. Maybe then we'll find some good stuff, and yeah, hopefully, as I say, be able to get some birds down. Site selection, but equally, I mean, if we're drawing stuff and it's not very good, well, we've got the Spinelli. That's going to be a nice, easy play later on in the game as a bit of a point bomb. But yeah, really hoping we can find Puffin, Woodstock, that sort of stuff. Big bonus point, or bonus card birds, big point birds is really what I'm looking for. And yeah, cross my fingers and see what's going to come up. And all right, into our next turn, and you'll see we're being given a fish, which is excellent, because that's going to be 2 more points for me when I go and draw cards. So I'm happy with that. But yeah, now's the time to draw cards. So I think we're going to spend some nectar here, because we are lagging a bit behind in the nectar race there, and we've got plenty of it. So let's do that. And hello, Black Noddy. Nice to see you there. I'm probably going to take this red one as well, actually, because that's a nice big point option. So we'll go with that. And yeah, that's good. That's what I'm looking for. Black Noddy. Nice big point one bird. So yeah, I think we might just go ahead and play that now. Maybe play that, draw cards again. And then yeah, see what I want to do. Maybe we just maybe just play this Roadrunner. Maybe we're not going to find a good enough ground nest bird to play in the grasslands. So wait and see. Okay, you're double playing. Oh, Nightingale. Wow, we're going to get some free food here. So in addition to that blue throat. Oh, maybe you are going to try and push this end around goal. Well, if you do, there's not much I can do there. But okay, yeah, let's do... I think we just do this Black Noddy. Spend the 3 nectar. So let's do that. And yeah, I think... let's see, we'll draw cards again. We are going to need to spend some nectar in this grassland, so that might be a round 4 problem to try and solve. But we are looking good in the other 2 habitats, so yeah, if we can make a bit of a late push there. Maybe we actually do that now. Maybe we take food and just play this Roadrunner. That might not be a terrible idea, and then maybe draw cards in the last round when we've got a fish ready and waiting for that. So yeah, you're drawing. Okay, you've got 3 nectar, so yeah, you're definitely going to play something. It probably is going to go to the forest, if I had to make a guess. But yeah, I think this is a prime time to go and get a bunch of nectar. So let's do that. Oh, bonus fish as well. Don't mind if I do. And yeah, Silvereye, I think we cycle with you, Flamingo. Not the game for you. Man, we're getting some terrible stuff from the deck when we're tucking and drawing. I feel like we've tucked and drawn a lot and not found great stuff. So yeah, Little Owl is kind of the latest in a string of terrible birds, unfortunately. But yeah, so we'll do this Roadrunner. We'll get that in the game. And final round is going to be probably draw cards once, take food once, and then play 3 birds. And it's going to be Says Phoebe, it's going to be Benelli, and a mystery 3rd bird that I'm really hoping we can find something good, either just from that 1-turn drawing cards or from when we take food and do some cycling. So yeah, hopefully the fresh trait will help us. But did you tie the end of round goal? No, you didn't. You found the Woodstock, so that's what we wanted. But yeah, we do at least get the end of round goal, so that is nice. So yeah, I think we just go with this. I think we just go with this Roadrunner. I mean, it's about the same if I play the Phoebe or the Roadrunner in column 1 or 2. Doesn't make a huge difference there. So I guess maybe in that case, do I go with the Phoebe? Although, am I going to play another Cup Nest? Maybe. Let's do the Roadrunner. That was my original plan. Let's not overthink it too much. Get that down. Get some nectar spent. And yeah, take those end of round goal points, which is good. And coming to the final round, so we need something good here. Okay. Okay, Bold Eagle is definitely good, so I think we take that. And we could even actually do Benelli in column 3 to get extra site selection points, so that's certainly not a bad option. Cassowary is interesting. I feel like that would be really good for my opponent here to play on the Grey Warbler, so I might just block that. I don't think I'm going to get any usage out of it, but definitely don't want you to. So Noddy's not going to do anything for us, but we do at least get the Pelican. And yeah, I think we take food here, and we can play all these birds. And we may have to spend some nectar on Benelli, but we may need to do that anyway if we're going to be pushing for yeah, some nectar. Obviously, it was quite close, as say, in the grasslands and in the wetlands, so gonna need to think about that a little bit. But yeah, otherwise, I think the plan is there. The plan is there. We just got to get these birds out, and hope it's good enough for the end of round goal. That remains to be seen. But okay, free rat coming through, which is interesting. So speed is looking pretty bad. You've got 4 nectar. Where's that going to get spent? That is the age-old question that we need to try and answer. But I think we probably just take food here anyway. It's not great. I'd have liked more nectar. Okay, do at least get 1 more there. And yeah, let's do some cycling. Can we get a better option coming our way? No. We'll take those few points and yeah. Gonna have to think here. Where do I spend my nectar? Because I probably want to spend all of it in the same habitat, just to give myself the best possible chance. And yeah, that may may require me to just wait and see. Okay, you're going Snowy Owl. And I think you have just spent some nectar there. So I guess best case scenario is that we get a tie then in the grasslands because we've only got 2. I think I'm better off focusing both in the wetlands in that case. So yeah, I think let's do Says Phoebe, but we'll spend 3 worms, I guess. And then, yeah, I suppose actually then if I'm going to play Benelli, it doesn't matter. I think I want to go wetlands. But it's trying to read my opponent's mind that's the tricky thing. I guess you've got to lay eggs, right? Because you've only got 1. But then you could still play 2 more birds anyway. Well, let's just yeah, I think let's spend the worms. Get our eggs coming through. And yeah, we'll do, I say, do the Bold Eagle. I think we spend nectar there, and then I think we do 2 birds and a rat for Benelli and get our 3rd site selection point. So I say not a great showing. Would definitely have liked to have done a little bit better on that, but still got Kakapo to come through. Hopefully that will do the business for us. Okay, you grabbed a seed, probably thinking about Crested Pigeon there. But okay, let's get our Old Eagle down. And yeah, I guess we'll go nectar fish like that. No fish to gain, which is unfortunate, but so be it. And yeah, I do think we're going to lose the centre round goal because I think these 2 birds are what we're going to see go down. So that is a shame. Definitely a bit of struggle. Definitely been a struggle, these end of round goals. I'm not sure there's been a huge amount we could do to change those. Oh no, you're taking food again. Okay. Maybe we are going to be okay, unless you're going to double play somewhere. That would be annoying. Yeah, well, you got 5 nectar, so... we did see, I guess we did see Plains Wanderer, right? So maybe it's going to be a double plane to Plains Wanderer in the grasslands, in which case maybe it was right to focus on the wetland nectars. But let's do Benelli. And yeah, so we're going to do nectar, or sorry, a rat there and 2 birds. So nice late big point play. And yeah, picking up the extra site selection points. So not a bad looking board. Lots of big point birds down. Lots of rodent birds. So Kakapo, you know what you need to do at the end of the game here when you're drawing us a nice bonus card. So yeah, we'll be crossing our fingers for that. What's the end of round goal of Sitch? No, okay, we do win that, so that's good news. Or sorry, not win. When you tie it, feels like a win when you're expecting to lose. Oh, it's the Night Heron went down in the end. So okay, you did flip the nectar there anyway. So that's unfortunate, but anyway, Kakapo time. What can you get for us on the bonus card? Okay, large birds will take that, 6 points. That's a good find. And yeah, hopefully that's going to do enough here. But 3 bonus cards for my opponent as well. And yeah, that nice pigeon, yellow power, picking up a few extra points. So I'd say some swings in the nectars. Could have gone either way in a couple of those habitats. Bit of a shame to miss out. Late in the wetlands. We'll see what's going to do as we come here into these final scores. I think this could be quite a close game. Not really sure how it's going to go. Yeah, could well come down to these bonus cards. But we had a lot of big point birds. So got a bit of a lead. Okay, not great for my opponent. Only 8, which is reassuring. But yeah, end of round goals is where they'll drag some points back. And in the caches as well. We did have a lot of tucks though. Obviously in the forest and with the pelican, 25 in total. Very, very nice. I think we'll hold on with these nectars, and we do indeed. Not as close as I thought. 120 to 98 in the end with the win. So yeah, that was a pretty nice game. Definitely would have liked a few more better options, maybe some more bonus card birds to play at the end, but Kakapo definitely came through, and yeah, got some decent enough plays with the Benellis. Bold Eagles going down at the end. So let's take a look at my opponent's board. Yeah, there's the Plains Wanderer, as they thought that was going to come in, but maybe the wetlands nectar swing was more important. So we'll take a look at these bonus cards. Mechanical Engineer, was that the only one scored? Yeah, okay, Grass and Data, Backyard Birder. So a couple of unfortunate pickups for my opponent there, but Yeah, so maybe a bit of a struggle with the card draw at the start. But Pelican, 10 tucks. Very happy with that. And very happy to get the win in our first playoff game here in Major League Wingspan 2025. So, as said at the start, it's a best of 3. We are not through yet. We're going to need at least one more game in this series. So if you want to see that, do make sure you're subscribed and following along. And hopefully I'll see you in another video very, very soon.